Ukraine Sunday of launching drone attacks that sparked a fire at a nuclear power plant in the western Kursk region overnight. As the Ukraine celebrated 34 years since its independence, the Russian officials said that several power and energy facilities were targeted in the overnight strikes. The fire at the nuclear facility was quickly extinguished with no injuries reported, according to the plant's press service on Telegram. While the attack damaged a transformer, radiation levels remained within the normal ranges. This is really bad, as the United States is trying to negotiate a peace deal between these two countries. The United Nations, also nuclear watchdog, said that it was aware of the media reports that a transformer at the plants had caught fire due to the military activity, but hadn't received independent confirmation. It also said that the Director General, that is Rafael Mariano Grossi, said that every nuclear facility must be protected at all times. Ukraine did not immediately respond or comment on the alleged attack. Firefighters also responded to a blaze at the port of the Ust-Luga in the Russia's Leningrad region, home to the major fuel export terminal. The regional governor said approximately 10 Ukrainian drones were shot down, with the debris igniting the fire. Russia's defense ministry claimed its air defenses intercepted 95 Ukrainian drones over the Russian territory overnight into Sunday. Russia fired 72 drones and decoys along with a cruise missile to the Ukraine's overnight Sunday. The Ukraine's Air Force said of these, 48 drones were shot down or jammed. The incident occurred as the Ukraine marked Independence Day, commemorating its 1991 declaration of independence from the Soviet Union. The President Vladimir Zelensky delivered remarks in the video address from the Kyiv's Independence Square. Emphasizing the nation's resolve, we are building a Ukraine that will be enough and of the strength and the power to live in security and peace. Zelensky also said of calling for a just and a peace agreement between the two countries. What our future will be is up to us alone, he said in a nod to the United States-Russia summit in the Alaska earlier in August, which many feared that would leave the Ukrainian and the European interests sidelined. The world knows this and the world respects this. It respects Ukraine. It perceives Ukraine as an equal, he said. The United States Special Envoy, that is Keith Kellogg, was also in attendance at the Independence Day celebration in Kyiv, during which the Zelensky awarded him the Ukrainian Order of Merit of the first degree. The Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney also arrived in Kyiv on Sunday morning for meetings with Zelensky. On this special day, the Ukraine's Independence Day, it is especially important for us to feel the support of our friends, and Canada has always stood by your side, wrote the Andriy Yermak, Zelensky's chief of staff. The Norway have also announced significant new military aid Sunday, pledging about 7 billion kroner for the air defense system. The Prime Minister Jonas said the Norway and Germany are jointly funding 2 Patriot systems, including the missiles, with Norway also helping to make the air defense radar more powerful. Pope Leo XIV also prayed on the Sunday for the peace in Ukraine as he marked the country's Independence Day with a special appeal during his weekly known blessing. He said the faithful was joining Ukrainians along, also asking that the Lord give the peace to their martyred countrymen. Leo also sent a telegram to the President Vladimir Zelensky to mark the Independence Day, which the Ukrainian leader posted on X, along with the similar notes from the other world leaders. In the letter, Leo assured his prayers for all the Ukrainians who are suffering and wrote, I implored the Lord to move their hearts of the people of goodwill, that the clamor and of the arms may fall silent and give way to the dialogue, opening the path for peace and negotiations for the good of all. Meanwhile, the fighting continued on the front lines in the eastern Ukraine, where the Russia claimed Saturday that its forces had seized two villages in the Donetsk region.